for Grant Hill. On the sidelines. We'll see the Charlotte. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got Johnson, and it's Gill.
Kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Yep, count it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now the Hornets moving it up. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball.
And here's Charlotte now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Charlotte shooting their first shot from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Scott's checked in for Orlando.
Taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Bogues, defended by Hardaway. Tipped. Pass to Anderson. Now O'Neal. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here's Gill. And he drives in.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think but he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Charlotte. Here's Bogues. Pass to Wingate. It's tipped. To the middle.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. O'Neal's got 8.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bogues. Out of bounds. It'll be magic ball.
Magic ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Anderson finds Hardaway. And he buries his first look. Hornets trail by 4. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
It's your 4:07 dance speed.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Bogues. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Gill. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Hardaway with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hardaway's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to O'Neal.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Hardaway. O'Neal, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Hardaway. It's stolen away. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Charlotte shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Johnson. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Bennett. Johnson on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Grant. Back to Hardaway. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Bennett, the pass to Curry. The 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Hardaway. He's got 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Hornets trail by 6. Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closely. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Bennett. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes it. O'Neal's got 14 points.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocked loose. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now?
The Hornets, 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. It's stolen by Curry. Up the floor.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Right side, Anderson. Grant, left side. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
Donald Royal. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Gill. Curry with it. Here's Bogues. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardaway. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in.
On the floor for your Magic, Dennis Scott.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Bogues. Buries it down low. Bogues has got his 2nd bucket on the night. Orlando leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
Hornets trail by 6. Now Curry. With some arc. The shot that time not on target. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Hardaway. Connects on the foul line jumper. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Count the basket.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Orlando making a switch here.
Donald.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 14. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Drops in the layup for 2. Hardaway's got 16 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Bogues, defended by Hardaway. To stop the run. Fader on the way.
Well, look, he knows how much size he's given up in that matchup, so he has to create space to get his shot off.
Here's Hardaway, and another basket for Orlando.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Orlando leading by 13 to the paint. And it's in there. Hardaway's got 25 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Yeah, that's so fun to watch.
And at his size, you'd like to see him attack the rim like that every chance he gets.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Curry. Here's Bogues. To the inside. Johnson. Second chance shot. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. And so here is Orlando. Poke loose. Scott. Count that bucket. Scott's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to Royal. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. On the uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 6.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Hardaway, the pass to Scott. Back to Hardaway. Johnson with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Orlando with the ball. Royal passes to Rollins. Hardaway with it. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They need to start double teaming him now before he has a chance to get any hotter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Newman. Pass to Gaddison. It's deflected. And they get it back. Outside Hardaway. Inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. 16 points for him.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And rejected. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing.
And so it's Orlando with plenty of breathing room.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the steals on the team that they rely. Well, that's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll do it for us. The third.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Bogues. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Johnson, and it's Gill in at the shooting guard position. The shot by Bogues, no good.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
Hardaway on the wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Royal grabs a rebound. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
That one drops for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Donald Royal. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogues. He's got 6. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Graham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Scott's checked in for Orlando. And so Grant nails them both. Here's Bogues. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Gill. That's tipped. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Pass to Bogues. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Left side O'Neal. Another steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Orlando foul.
Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor to the away team.
And it's Charlotte with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Charlotte foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Horace Grant. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Bogues. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogues has got 9.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Scott. And here's O'Neal. Here's Bowie. He's covered by Curry. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Scott drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Magic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Bogues, the pass to Gaddison. Here's Bogues. He's got 9. Pass to Curry. Here's Shaw. He's covered by Curry. O'Neal inside. The 9-footer's on the mark. O'Neal's got 25 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Johnson's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Up top, Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Johnson, and here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to Graham. It's stolen by Johnson. A minute 35 left in the third. Curry, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Newman. Here's Gaddison. And the layup is good off the glass. Gaddison's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogues, the pass to Gaddison. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
27 seconds left in the third. Bogues. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Pass to Shaw. Counted.
Brian Shaw.
On the wing, Curry.
Del Curry.
And so it's Orlando with an almost sure fire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots.
48.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Level did. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter game to become competitive. And it's Anderson in at the 2-guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Jaminski. Hits the jump hook.
Mike Jaminski.
Now Hardaway. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And it's good for 2. O'Neal's got 29 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Curry with it. O'Neal covers. Pass to Bennett. Back to Curry. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Hardaway. Anderson for 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to Jaminski. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the Hornets, Del Curry. At the line for 1.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in, and Charlotte making a change here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Gaddison. Will it go? Excellent D there from O'Neal. Here's Scott. And another three for Orlando.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Hardaway with it. And he dunks it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's Bennett, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Wingate. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Doesn't go that time. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-4 run to the paint. Here's Grant. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. Grant's got 13 in the second half.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Lynch. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And he gets it to go. Hardaway's got 35.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Bennett, the pass to Gaddison. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Charlotte. To the middle. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Lynch. Anderson covers. Here's Gaddison. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Orlando now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 33 points.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Pass to Newman. Here's Mourning. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Back to Anderson. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Bennett, the pass to Gaddison. Got a piece of it. Here's Mourning. Blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
Scott's checked in for Orlando.
Dennis Scott.
On defense, the Magic. Bennett. That shot is off. Good D by Hardaway. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Bennett, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Penny Hardaway. One shot.
Free throw off from Hardaway. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pass to Newman. He got a piece of it. And that one is hammered home. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Morning, shooting one.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Hardaway. From down in the low post, it goes. Hardaway's got 41.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Along Allie LaForce, this is Brian A.